Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning into my channel. This reading is going to be for my Capricorn Divine Feminines. Let's go ahead and get started. Divine Feminine is not specifically saying the Capricorn female. If you are someone who has Divine Feminine dominant energy, whether you're a male or female, then this reading is for you if you're a Capricorn. If you are someone who has Divine Masculine dominant energy, then that is probably going to be, and you're a Capricorn, then that's the Divine Masculine Capricorn reading, okay? But we all have feminine and masculine energy in us, so if you want to watch both and try to see if anything resonates in both, then I encourage that as well. You may get messages for your feminine side as well as your masculine side. Let's go ahead and get started and see what energy we have going on for you guys. This is, of course, a love reading. So first we're going to go into your energy about this love life connection. What is the Capricorn Divine Feminine's energy in their love life right now? The Capricorn Divine Feminine's energy. Ooh, fiery. The Tower. No nonsense, right? No nonsense. I don't have time for the bull. I'm not about to play games. You're not about to lead me on. I will burn this bitch down. That's what I heard. I will burn it down. I will do not play with me. Like, okay. Okay, Capricorn. Some of you could be reaching a peak with a connection, right? You could be tired. It could be feeling very frustrating. A storm is brewing. Someone, I feel like, is pressing your buttons or trying you in some way or playing some type of game, and you are not enjoying it and you are not appreciative of it. I feel like for a lot of you, this has thrown a monkey wrench in your day-to-day routine of some sort, or like you're not able to understand why it's on your mind so much, why you're willing to give so much attention and energy to it. I feel like as a Capricorn, you may be typically able to disconnect or detach or remove yourself or something like that, but something has like a hold on you in some way, or at least on your mind. Like you keep thinking about it and you don't want to anymore, but it's like it keeps popping up, or stuff keeps reminding you of that person or something like that, and it's like, and that just adds more fuel to that storm that's brewing inside. With this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, also some of you could be feeling a little bit like uneasy. There could be some money issues going on for you right now. Or like a battle to like kind of have enough for everything. You could be stretching yourself thin, or stretching your money thin or something like that. But let's keep going and see what else we have. Page of Swords. A bit of mixed emotions. A bit of mixed emotions, Capricorn Feminines. You guys are feeling a little bit like you want to shut down on someone, but you want to talk to them. You want to be open, but you want to stay in the house on the couch. You know, you want to socialize, but you want to just Netflix and chill. It's like a lot of back and forth energy for you. Especially when it comes to like love relationships right now. So this is not even just in your romantic life. This is with family and friends and everything. You're feeling like you're having to give so much to all of the connections possibly that you're dealing with, that you can't focus on the things you need to be working on possibly. You're struggling to find strength, right? You're struggling to find that energy. And within your strength, it's not just about your mental status. It's not just about, your muscles. I feel like you're struggling to keep yourself grounded. You see the infinity symbol above her, the flowers. You're struggling to tame the beast. Okay? You're struggling to be like, okay, namaste, everything is fine, even though 15 people are coming at me, even though everyone has their hand out, even though I feel like I'm super responsible for giving to this connection and that connection and making this work and that work. It's like I said, spread a little thin. And then with your finances, I feel like you're not getting as much help as you would like. Like you are contemplating cutting people off because you feel like they just have their hand out, or you feel like they're just kind of weighing on you. Certain relationships just feel so heavy to you right now, and they're not giving you much benefit, especially in your love life. Let's see where their partner is at. Where's their energy? Where's their feelings? The Divine Feminine Capricorn partner's energy. We have Temperance. So here we have you with the Tower, right? And then we have them with Temperance. So this person seems to be very understanding of your frustration, or very understanding of, you know, the behavior that you've had lately, because I don't know, they're just carrying this energy of lightheartedness, almost like I said, openness. This person is willing to give into you in some way, but it's like maybe not enough or not fast enough. We have the Ace of Rods. Very slow. Passion is displayed, but it's there. Knight of Rods. It's not moving fast enough. This person is not at your pace. And so I feel like you may be not wanting to continue to put into this connection, invest in this connection, or give to this connection. But something about this person always pulls you in. They have a lot of passion, I feel like. Could be dealing with a fire sign, or someone with fire heavily in their chart. Maybe fire is their moon sign, their Venus sign. Page of Cups. Yeah. There's like a very lighthearted, open energy about them. It's very positive. The Devil is in reverse. That also is your card, though. So I feel like it's, for some of you, this person is very positive. For others of you, it's kind of saying like they don't really match you in some way, or you guys aren't aligning. This person has like great patience with you, great support for you, but they don't have a lot to offer you, other than that passion, other than those emotions or that crush they have on you, other than the flirty energy. And I feel like you're needing more. You're wanting more of this connection. You're wanting stability. You're wanting tradition. Like, where's my house? Where's the car? You know, where's the savings account? How are we going to start planning for our children? And then, like, when you want to have these serious conversations, they may be more in a playful, childlike energy, or wishing things were more lighthearted. They're like, you know, all we need is love, type of thing. Like, all we need is love. Ace of Rods with the Eight of Pentacles. Reverse. This person is trying to run off of passion, where you're like, hey, like, we can't live in this la la land. Like, it's like, don't put all the weight on me to kind of like organize our relationship, or like, you know, it's not my responsibility to be your mom and teach you. But for some reason, I feel like you're not running off away from this person. We don't have an Eight of Cups. Like, you're not like, there's no Eight of Wands where you're like zooming away. Like, it's kind of like you both have a passion, or like not a passion, a patience for each other, an understanding of something about each other, some type of something that connects you deeper than just the physical world. Like, there could be an energy cord. Of course, you form energy cords as you connect with people, but there's something about this connection that kind of like pulls you to this person, or connects you guys, whether it be like maybe you have children, or there could be a loss of something together. Maybe you have a business, you've gone through things, or maybe you have conversations that you haven't had with anyone else in life, and you guys really understood each other. There's something that's kind of soft and warm underneath the frustration, or the lack of alignment, that's keeping the peace in this connection. Let's see the path ahead for this. It's something about this person, and it's something about you to that person. Even with the evidence that, you know, things are changing or aren't aligning perfectly. All right. Divine Feminine, Capricorn, path ahead. Love, life, path ahead. This relationship. What's the path ahead for this relationship? What's the path ahead for this relationship? The Nine of Swords. Ooh. Frustration, difficult conversations, communication issues, definitely. Some of you guys are already having arguments or communication issues that won't really change overnight. With the communication issues, the problem could be just two different types of communication. Like, one of you may communicate more like uproarious, kind of rah-rah, loud, or something like that. The other may be more, you know, wanting to have like an adult conversation. To them, it's like, you know, talking your regular voice. Like, you don't have to raise your decibels up to talk to me. You know, like, don't curse, you know, just speak clearly and openly and honestly. And then the other person may get easily irritated or frustrated, and that leads you guys, you know, into like that territory of miscommunication, debating, and things like that. With this Four of Cups, there is, I feel like, observation of the fact that the love is there, but some other things are missing. And with that observation, I feel like, you know, things slow down, not to a full halt, but to the point where the relationship comes under review, because things that need to be worked on have to be addressed, considered, and thought about. Someone could actually speak a truth that needs to be spoken. A secret could come out. Her shadow side, someone's shadow side could be revealed. So this person who's been carrying this Temperance energy, at the weirdest moments, their shadow side could peek its head. And then we have the Devil in reverse. So not only having, but we have success down the line. In your love life, Divine Feminines, we have fulfillment and success, passion. But with this Devil card in reverse, I'm feeling like the path ahead holds the realization that even with having a ton of passion and, you know, working on communication, there are still going to be obstacles. And it's really one of those things where you have to not harvest the negative energy. You have to not sit in it. You have to let it be a passing energy. It's gonna peek its head, you know, like that frustrating day, that negative vibration may show up. No relationship is perfect. If you're in a relationship and it's constantly perfect and you guys never argue or never debate, I don't want to be negative, but it's kind of like that's strange, because you're not the exact same human being. So you're gonna have some type of disagreement, not even like an argument, but just like, oh, I didn't think you would like yellow. I'm like, yeah, I love like yellow. I'm like, oh well, I kind of think yellow is like overly bright, but you know, it looks nice on you. Like, yeah, thanks. Like, I think yellow is an awesome color. It's like, that's a difference of opinion. Like, you have to have some type of difference. Like, no relationship is perfect, okay? There are obstacles in place. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but you have to allow the negative energy to be a passing energy. I feel like you guys will start to learn that. It's going to be very frustrating, but you don't sit in the frustrating energy for long. You have the miscommunications, you have the arguments, and then somehow there's a pause, and you're able to reflect and let that energy pass. And then there's like a lighthearted playfulness or like openness, an offer of some sort, and things reset. And then maybe a repetitive cycle in the connection. If that is already happening, it just continues to happen for a while, but it does lead to some sort of growth, because we have the Knight of Pentacles underneath and Ace of Pentacles. So it is slowly progressing towards being a more traditional relationship or a more stable connection. There is growth potential. Okay, if you didn't know that already, there is growth potential. Someone needs to just realize their power, and allow themselves to sit in that power and exude that power, while the other person needs to realize their growth and allow themselves to sit in that growth and exude that growth without being negative towards one another. You know, power and growth kind of go hand in hand, so learn to work together on that. I'm gonna go ahead and go. Let's see. I need to get an advice card though, so let's do 2 charm cards. I almost left without giving you guys a charm card. We had the Be Careful card, but I wasn't ready, so. Advice for Capricorn Divine Feminines. Whoa, give me a second. Advice for Capricorn Divine Feminines. Advice for Capricorn Divine Feminines. Love life. Alright, let's see. Advice for Capricorn Divine Feminine love life. Divine timing. The love story you desire is worth waiting for. Ooh. So, like I just said, things have to pan out. You just need to realize some things, and your partner needs to have some realizations. Realizations are important. You guys are different. The person you currently could be dating, or someone who's coming towards you, you guys are different, but divine timing is at play and growth is happening. I feel like the purpose of this connection is growth. Realizations, that's growth. Power, that's growth. Cards keep flying too. Teddy bear. Comfort and companionship may be a desire or an oncoming reality. Embrace what you care about or who you care about. Vulnerable, warm, cozy, dependable, consistent, and best friend. So some of you may need to just exert a vulnerability into your connection. And kind of cool off on the expectations. Others of you maybe needing to bring in a friendship energy into a relationship or a connection and allow that to play out in some way. But there will be comfort and companionship. It is on your horizon if you already haven't received it in a connection. Some of you may be feeling uneasy, hence the Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, like a connection, like I said, like wanting traditional things, wanting stability, wanting material growth or something like that. It is coming, okay? It's a reality. Don't lose faith in it, and then embrace what you care about or who you care about. Like you having differences of communication or different love styles or something with the person that you're dealing with, you can sometimes probably act out of frustration or that tower energy, but you're definitely needing to remember who it is you care about and what you care about. If you care about this connection with this person, if you care about this person, if you have an underlying friendship with this person, or you want one after you guys may move forward or disconnect from each other, then you definitely need to approach this person in a respectful manner, in a kind manner, in a considerate manner, in a loving manner. Okay? Be warm, be cozy, and it's okay to expect someone to be consistent and dependable. Just communicate with that person and then give them that time to actually do it. Okay? I feel like that's something that the cross watchers, the Capricorn Divine Feminine cross watchers, if you're trying to figure out how to understand Capricorn, they need that dependability. They need that consistency. They want traditional. They want stability. They want to know they can count on you. They can lean on you. Capricorns take on a lot. And so within the midst of taking on so much, they want to have someone who's a partner that, takes things on with them, supports them, or can sometimes get some of the weight off their shoulders. You guys can go through things together and overcome things together, create things together. Okay? All right, I'm going to go ahead and go. I hope this was helpful for you guys. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. If it doesn't apply, let it fly. Tune in for the next one. Coco readings at gmail.com if you're interested in a personal reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I wish you the best. Love and air hugs. Bye.